Like nothing beats gameplay when it comes to rating views.
And there are those that think the graphics are the way to go.
Yep, at kung mind-blowing, trip-tastic, psychedelic games ang hanap nyo, then get a load of Limalipet's 5 trippiest games of all time. At number 5. Jammer Lamy is a rhythm-based video game developed by Nana Onsha for the original PlayStation. Anthropomorphic characters, weird character dialogues, and music? Yep, trippy.
At number 4, You, Me, We love Katamari. In the original Katamari, you played as the Prince of the Cosmos, and it was your duty to undo your dad's mistakes of taking out the stars in heaven. You are given a magical ball, and you use it by sticking stuff to it and rolling it until it gets bigger. In the sequel, you and your dad will be granting your fans wishes. Gameplay is still the same, but now with more absurdity. Stick anything to your magical ball, roll it, and make it bigger by collecting various stuff from loose change, moms, dads, trees, and anything else you can find.
At number 3, Electronica Galore with Reds. The supercomputer Eden has been overwhelmed by the information being stored in her database and has decided to shut down. You hack into the system in an attempt to reboot Eden while destroying viruses and firewalls along the way to the beat of 80s electronic music. It's a real shooter at heart, but the psychedelic audio and visuals make playing this game one heck of a trip.
At number 2, Alice in Wonderland has always been trippy, whether it's in book, comic, or animated form. American McGee's Alice ups the ante with a darker version of the classic. The silliness and WTF moments are still there, with the bizarre factor multiplied by 10.
And our trippiest video game, it's Pong, no doubt about it. Just 2 simple bars and a huge chunk of pixel between them. But add some killer music, nifty sound effects, and some wowie zowie what a trip visuals, and you got a game that will glue you and your tripped out friends to your monitor for hours. Plasma Pong. No video game can beat its simplicity and trip factor. So what are you supposed to be?
I'm not supposed to be anything, Dad. I'm Travis Touchdown's cousin. Freddie Field Goal.
Right. Just get on with the next review.
No More Heroes 2. We're back in Travis's backyard in Santa Destroy for a second go-around in No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. Those that found the original could use a little touching up, while Team Grasshopper did more than that and delivered a complete touchdown on this one. Get it? Cause you know, Travis and... never mind. All the boring and menial stuff were mostly taken out this time around. Hindi na tayo kailangan mag-explore ng Santa Destroy. It's all about the crazy hyper-killing, folks. For one, fees to fight the bosses are gone. If you want to kill somebody, go for it. Just quickly navigate the city map and you're there. At salamat naman. Driving that bike around got really boring. The last game also seemed like it could have looked better. We were right, and the sequel totally delivers on that end, delivering a much sharper graphical experience. Tumutulong nga laway ko. And for the Wii, that's awesome. Now the gameplay is similar to its predecessor, and the controls are easy enough to maneuver. A few button presses here, a little swing there, and chop-chop dinuguan na ang kalaban. And boy is it bloody. Too bad we can't show that here. Travis also has some cool special moves to help him rip apart the enemy. I mean, pwede siyang maging totoong tigre. How awesome is that? Being a complete wrestling geek, it's also cool that they gave him a few grappling moves to add to his awesomeness. Story-wise, it's a pretty straightforward revenge tale set in the crazy mainstream world of assassination. You got insane-looking enemies that'll give you a hard-ass time. Their characters could have been better developed, but it's easy to forget about it while they're tearing you off. We even had stupid cool robots. This game is just neurotically all over the place fun. Even the mini games are highly creative and fun to play. Instead of all those boring tasks, we now have a bunch of 8-bit minis that need to be done to work out and get more money. Many De Niro equals cooler stuff at mas matinding Travis. This game is rude, violent, immoral, and heavy on the boring action. Most importantly, you still do the number 2 to save. Now, man, this game, despite some idiotic camera angles, still, it does not get any better than this. Flawless. Now I gotta call my cuz. Yo, Travis! Killed it, man. I gotta go save. Dayan, GG. Lupit ng combo mo kagabi. Hindi ko na-expect yun. Pero, what can I say? Nanalo pa rin ako. What's the problem? Bakit? Na-congratulate ka na nga eh. What's wrong? Bakit?
Eh, paano naaamoy namin yung kinain mong ulam kanina? Piniritong galunggong with garlic and sinawsaw sa toyo.
Refreshner? You like? Now that we've got that smelly problem out of the way, time to grab more of those voucher codes. Hope you're logged into your account because here they come.